Ladies and gentlemen, today I have an exciting video because I have 1,000 very rare drop items that I am trading all the way up into black markets. So we're going to get 7 or 8 of those and potentially some sick painted octanes and painted standards. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army on the road to 1 million subscribers. Now these videos, of course, are some of the most expensive that we do have to make. This one is 30,000 credits worth. But I have good news. For the first time in the longest time, this video is brought to you by a sponsor. I know so many of you have asked me why I haven't had sponsors recently. I don't take sponsors unless I think you, the viewer, could truly benefit from it. So check this out. So this video is brought to you and sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN is a virtual private network that keeps your identity safe by encrypting all of the information that is exchanged between your device and the internet. It also has the capabilities of swapping your virtual location, essentially changing your IP address so you can be virtually anywhere across the globe. I'm sure you've all been surfing the internet and you've seen the little message that says this content is not available in your country. Well, with Surfshark VPN, you can actually change your location in order to view that content. So say there's a show that you want to watch on one of your favorite streaming sites and you can't, you can change your location so that you're able to. Now, obviously, to get the items that I need in this video, I had to trade with people on Rocket League. And as you and I both know, there's a lot of scams going around when it comes to trading. A VPN makes it much more difficult for hackers and people to get your personal information and take advantage of you. And for all your console users out there, especially, it can prevent you from being DDoSed because it essentially hides your actual IP as you're using another one. So no more forced lag in-game from DDoSers or anything like that. You're perfectly safe and protected. It has antivirus that allows you to keep your device fully virus-free, and you can do a quick scan just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. And if there are any potential breaches of your security, they will let you know in real time, which is a very, very handy feature. It keeps you on top of things. So whether it's protecting your information and identity online or browsing the internet from across the world, then Surfshark VPN has got you covered. And I've got a special deal for you. If you use the code on the screen and the link in the description, you can get 83% off your first 3 months. As well as this, they do offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if for whatever reason you aren't satisfied, there's absolutely no risk in getting Surfshark VPN. So thank you once again, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video and making it possible. You can check them out using the link as I said. With that being said, let's get on to the video. All right, let's delay no further. We have tons and tons of stuff to trade up. I might leave that anodized, but for now, we're just going for maybe 1 painted octane, 1 painted standard. That is the bar that I am setting, and then 1 of the big 5 in terms of black markets, because I've just recently... But Sienna Paladin, say less, the video is one and done, it's over. But obviously, if you watched the channel recently, not bad, you would have seen a pick a clip episode. In that video, of course, I'm just going to trade this anodize, it's annoying me. Of course, I saw titanium white octane, titanium white standard, basically anything that I could hope to get in this video, I saw you guys achieve it, whether that's Nintendo Switch gang or toilet gang. That's a question, actually. Have you ever played Rocket League on the toilet? I can't say I have. I might have tried Sideswipe on the toilet back in the day, but I've never really been a big Rocket League Switch guy, so I can't say I've ever done that. But if you have you ever done any opening on the toilet, and did it increase your luck? That might, oh my goodness, that'd be such a hilarious video. I was gonna say bust out the Rocket League on the Switch, which sound a bit weird. I break out the Nintendo Switch, and I don't know how I'd record it, but make some kind of toilet gang video where I do an opening on the toilet. Sounds a bit weird, but you know, you never know. You might have the cracked toilet gang luck. So either way, caught you lacking. You owe me a like down below. So at the moment, we're just kind of trucking through these trade ups. There's nothing really going on. I think with the luck that I've had over the last few episodes of doing this, I think it's safe to say that I will get an octane and I will get a standard and maybe a fennec thrown in there as well. But then again, you never know, because we've started and so far we haven't really seen anything of note. But you know, you've got to keep the faith, so let's just keep on going. And similarly with the black market trade ups, where okay, I thought that might have been titanium white, but that's my colorblind eyes, where, you know, the exotic supply for mainframe series was dwindling. This was before the golden moon traders were fixed. The very rare drop supply is dwindling a little bit as well. In fact, let's add to that supply. We can go, I have a drop here. Let's open this and get a cheeky little very rare to add it to the supply of very rare drop items in Rocket League. So here we go. It's going to be... Wow. That is not what I was expecting. A black very rare wheel. We knew it was going to be a very rare. That much was certain. I didn't even hesitate calling that, but I want to keep those. That's actually sick. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. They look kind of nice. So we'll go to, in fact, we'll go to the inventory and archive these bad boys. I don't know if they're one of the more valuable black very rare wheels because there's so many other better ones in the game. But still, what a pull. What a call out, by the way, as well. You know, saying we're going to get a very rare in a rare drop, the drop that is famous for giving out rares and terrible items. So that's a good start. Spicing in a little bit of luck there. Let's see what we can get now with these, potentially. I'm thinking with this start, then again, we are not even a quarter of the way through. I'm still going to say we do get an Octane in a standard. I think the fact that I'm still doing these, the reason I'm still doing these trade-ups is because at any one trade-up, you could get a painted Octane or a painted standard. Every single one. We got the Crandon again. Last episode, we got 3. So the game is loving the Crimson Standard. And that's why I love opening crates and doing trade-ups. A lot of people ask, you know, are you still enjoying this? Do you still like Rocket League? Even people in my personal life, because obviously they now know that I've been doing YouTube full-time on Rocket League exclusively for years and years and years. I'm basically a dinosaur. And rightfully so. They say, listen, how do you do it? Do you actually still enjoy it, or do you just do it to do it? And the answer, particularly with the trade-ups and the crate openings, the reason I enjoy it is because despite having done more trade-ups and more crate openings than anyone, I would go as far as to say that. I don't think anyone's disputing that at this point. There's still things I could get on every trade-up that I either really want or have never seen before. I think I've pretty much got everything I could ever ask for in these trade-ups, mostly because they can't be certified anymore. So I could only get a titanium white octane or a black standard. That's like the highest quality I can get. But obviously back in the day, you could get white striker octane, everything like that. But with the crate, there's almost infinite possibilities as to what you could get when you combine paint and certification, because every black market that can be painted could be titanium white striker, could be titanium white scorer, could be crimson juggler. You know what I mean? So there's always an item that I have not had. Obviously, like I said, with these, I've probably got most variations of each item due to the lack of paint for most of them and the lack of certification. But that doesn't change the fact that this trade up or this trade up or even this trade up could be a titanium white octane. Dude, imagine the scenes. Shout out to the Endo, by the way. This car is nearly 6 years old. You feel old yet? 6 years old. That's a not fully grown human, but that's a fully grown child at school by that age. The Endo, nearly is 6 years old next month. Absolutely insane. And I've been doing Rocket League the entire time. We have tumbling blocks. Let's keep on going. Imperated DT5. Nothing too mental about that. Crackle. We're not even halfway through, though. And we've already got one of the two that we're hoping for. And it was a good color. Yes! That's the color! That's the color! White is the color. Trade-ups are the game. We're all together. And winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain. Cause trade-ups is the game. That's sick. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's move on. Hopefully, we can get a Crimson Octane. Not the Paladin. Not the Paladin. A Crimson Octane and a Titanium White Octane. I tell you what, I think I would have had better luck across the board if I could flip a switch and reverse the Octanes and Standards I got. So every Octane I've ever got in my life, make it a Standard. And every Standard I've ever got in my life, make it an Octane. I think that would be the better way around. I think my Standard luck is better than my Octane luck, that's for sure. However, we've got two things, albeit none of them an Octane, and we're about halfway through. So I'm liking my odds. I get a funny feeling we're going to get a forest green Octane. Literally, I can't explain it. It's a feeling that I had in my gut, so I just spewed it out. Oh, saffron. See, my colorblind eyes saw that as forest green. We haven't seen any forest green yet. Not that makes a difference. No one trade-up affects the next. We could literally get 100 white Octanes in a row. That is technically possible, albeit basically impossible. So I just get a funny feeling we're going to get a forest green Octane. And if we do, and no, there's nothing you could do for me that would make up for the fact that I called a forest green Octane. If we get an Octane, you owe me a like, for sure. But forest green, I might just have to stop the recording and go and buy a lottery ticket, because it would get to the point where people think that this is pre-recorded. Ooh, a grey standard. Not too bad. 3 standards, though. No Octanes. And like I said, if we could swap the Octane and Standard around, that would be a Crimson Octane, the Croctane, a Grey Octane, Bait, and a Titanium White Octane. So if we could just emulate that luck with an Octane game, that would be great. Because we've had 3, we're halfway through. I just want, please, an Octane. So that's what it's going to be. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to say a word until I get something worth talking about. So you might see me blast through all of these and just be at the exotics black market trade-ups, which is a very real possibility. But, you know, we got Goop Gang in there. We have Grog Gang. So there's plenty more trade-ups that I have faith in. We'll just do the Grog trade-ups. And then I will see you when I get something, if anything. And if not, we'll do black market trade-ups. It's fine. There it is! The Grog Gang. We got the Fennec. I predicted. In my head, I thought Dominus, but I didn't think it was worth saying. We got the Dominus, but whatever. I said Fennec. I said painted standard. We've got that ×3. Now we just need an Octane. And if it's forest green, my goodness. So I'll see you when we get a painted Octane. I'm feeling confident and I'm calling it. So, yeah, I'll see you then. We'll do Grog and Goop. That's what we'll do, just for the final one. All right, see you in a minute. Why do I feel like nothing's going to pop up? What should be a forest green standard? I've had a few of these where I've had a video with like 3 or 4 standards and no Octane. That feels like daylight robbery to me. Plenty of paladins, though. All about the paladin. Another endo. So many cars. We're getting the wrong ones. Hello. Octane. Import body. Titanium white. No, it's a breakout this time. Can we get the Octane? We've had every other car, damn it. Yeah, we didn't have a Roadhog, but now we've had every other car. Thank you very much, game. I bet you're watching this bit of the video thinking, oh, he's saying something. There must be something that's going to happen. No, there's not. I'm just speaking. I'm going to go insane. Ah, ooh, wah, ee, ah, oh, 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 ah, ooh, wah, ee, ah, oh, oh, oh. I can't keep going. I thought something was going to happen. It never happens in these final trade-ups, not with this man of luck. So it's been a bit of an L in the sense we've had standards, but no Octanes. And I'm trying to speak it out of existence. Maybe we scam an Octane here, but it's not looking likely. We got 4 more trade-ups to go, and we're getting wheels. We're getting wheels and boosts and cars that aren't Octanes. Final one. Come on! Wow, it really happened like that. 1,000 gone, no Octane. Thank you, Rocket League, for breaking the luck. I'll see you for the black market trade-ups. I wish Rocket League made it so these exotics could be painted. Or, like back in the day, I used to do dedicated videos of just import drops to exotic drops because you could get black Dices, black Velocis, everything. And now you get non-painted X crate wheels. I love the voltaics, but what is this? 9 grey standards, 9 crimson standards. This is what I'm saying. If I just had that luck with the Octanes, I'd be loving life. How many white standards have I got? Where are they? Probably in the archive. 5! 5! Then again, I did trade for 5 white Octanes, so we're looking good. All right, I think we're going to get 7 black markets. So we just want one of the big 5. Neuroagitator's great when painted, but not now. Let's do a no reaction trade up. Atomizer. Or like Latomizer, because it's an L. We need a W. Come on! Glorifier's not terrible. Not terrible. Let's do another no reaction. Moving on, because Slipstream is... Yes! There it is! Heatwave! Can't spell Heatwave without W. That is sick. That is one of the big ones. I'm happy. That's all I wanted. Solar Flare, you can give me Solar Flare. That's absolutely fine. Bang! There we... Oh! I forgot about the prospect of getting mainframes. That's the first time I've got mainframe in a very rare drop trader video in maybe like a year. I actually can't remember the last time it's happened. I'm so not used to seeing that in these videos. That is an absolute dub. I would end on that, but we can get one more exotic out of these, surely. Even if it's just something terrible. We can just trade up something here that's not particularly great. I'll have a look. Here we go, ladies and gents. Imagine we have something just as good, i.e. another mainframe. Yo, that's unreal! Back-to-back mainframe. My headphones are unplugged. That's insane. That is insane. That's the craziest decision trade up I've ever done. I don't care. Back-to-back. Best you can get. Unbelievable. 8 trade ups, a heat wave, and back-to-back mainframe to finish. Glorifier as well. No tunes, no intrudium. We got Slipstream. It does not get better than that. So if you did enjoy this video, please do smash a like, subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army, and once again, massive shout out to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video and making it possible, creating moments like that. Like I said, you can check them out using the link in the description. Use my code for 83% off your first 3 months. That is going to do it from me. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.
so insane, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you. It's pick a pixel.